Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I want to cover one particular node that I found has been quite challenging to some people. So it's in story mode, going all in, expert, and it's in River King Casino. The one with raw nerve and primed has been quite difficult for some players, especially beginners, because it's a bronze only node and you're fighting against two gold fighters. Now we're gonna clear this while completing the math challenges of suffer no damage, and you can easily cheese this node with Beowulf. Alright, so here I have Underdog, which is gonna be the Beowulf that I use, but Cold Stones will be a much better choice because of his stun, which will make it easier to land hits. Right, the trick is to equip moves that are command grabs, which means that it bypasses blocking, so you can keep using it without having to wait for the opponent to provide an opening. So all these moves that I'm using here are command grabs. I have here triple wolf shoots, keep these trepak, and lupin pummel. Now if you don't have triple wolf shoot, you can use anything really, but having more of them will be much better. Alright, now let's get into the fight. Okay, the trick here is to be super aggressive. Just tap as much as you can. When the opponent is blocking, use your special moves and blockbusters to deal damage. Now here the opponent didn't block, so I can proceed to use my juggle. Now I'm just gonna tap a few more. Oh, they didn't block again. Nice, that's good for us. So I can just quickly use my blockbuster here to kill the pain wheel. Now same here, see the opponent is blocking, so I can use a wolf shoot to deal some damage. And when the opponent is blocking again, I can use lupin pummel. Wolf shoot again because the opponent is blocking. I can deal damage. Again. And there you go. Alright, since some of you who may be watching this may be a beginner and don't know how I did that, it's very important to use your special moves and blockbusters at the middle of your combo. So this is a full combo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you use it on the 5th combo, the opponent can punish you. So it's better to use it on like the 2nd or 3rd. So 1, 2, 3, and use your special moves. 1, 2, 3, and use your special moves. That allows you to get a damage in without getting punished. And alright, so one thing that I didn't get to showcase a lot in the gameplay was grabs, where you double swipe to grab the opponent. And with Beowulf, it's really easy to do that, especially if your hype mode is up, because of his character ability, here, character ability hype mode, your throws are unbreakable. So you can continually grab your opponent while your hype mode is up to deal damage easily. And this is also why Cold Stones is a much better choice instead of Underdog, but I've already evolved my Cold Stone, so I use Underdog for this instead. But if you can use Cold Stones, it makes life so much easier for you with his stun. Alright, so that's all I really have to say for this really short video. I covered it because apparently some people are having trouble with it, especially beginners, so hopefully this video can shed a light on how to clear it. If you're not comfortable with this strategy and you just want to clear the node, you don't care about the math challenges, then feel free to just block and wait for an opening before attacking. That always works, and this works with pretty much any other character. Beowulf just makes it so much easier. And for those of you who are trying to complete the math challenges and suffer no damage, it's really just timing your wolf shoots and your unblockable blockbusters really well. And it'll take some practice, take some time, but you'll get to it in no time. And yeah, that's all I really have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to produce more content in the coming weeks. I've been really busy lately this month with life and whatnot, but I will get back to a weekly schedule. Thank you all, and hope to see you in the next video.